It's well known that a bit of Kiwi ingenuity can go a long way. But as history has proven, German skills can be just as valuable, particularly if you're a swashbuckling ship's commander wanted all over the globe trying to escape from an island in the Hauraki Gulf. Well, this treasure tells the story of the Empress pirates. This is a sextant. It's a navigational instrument that measures the angle between the horizon and a celestial body such as the sun, moon or a star. The angle and the time when it was measured can be used by sailors to calculate a position line on a nautical chart. It can also measure the angle between two objects like lighthouses. This allows sailors to work out their position. So why is this sextant so important?
Well, it's made from scratch by a prisoner of war on Motuihi Island in 1916. He was a German merchant marine cadet named Walter von Zatorsky. He was only about 20 years old at the time. And during 1916, he had access to a workshop in the prison camp, or the internment camp rather. He's made himself a sextant. What he used was the portions of a Primus stove, one of those old brass camping stoves that burned kerosene. He had access to tools. He made a sighting device. He used a screw thread from an old safety razor to make a fine adjustment thread. So basically it's a perfectly functioning sextant. He was obviously very proud of it, and in fact he wrote to me towards the end of his life about 20 odd years ago and said, look, I'm really proud of this thing and here are the details of how I made it. It was something that he obviously remembered all his life.
Such craftsmanship caught the attention of the swashbuckling commander, Count von Luckner. He was a German nobleman, famous around the world and known as the Sea Devil. He and his crew used many tricks to capture merchant ships during World War I. But von Luckner refused to kill the sailors that he caught, even though he sank their ships.
When von Luckner, the famous sea raider, was interned and taken to Motuihi Island, and they concocted an escape attempt involving the capture of the prison commandant's launch. They were going to try and capture a schooner and then try and get back to Europe. So using the sextant and a school atlas, they were able to navigate an accurate course to the Kermadec Islands, but unfortunately for them, they were recaptured by another New Zealand ship which was in the area.
Now, if they'd missed the islands by even a day, then they might just have got away. An unlucky escape for the prisoners, but a very lucky result for Te Papa's 20th century collection.